My research was titled The Impact of iPads on Elementary Student Learning in Regards to Literacy, Differentiating Instruction, and Time on Task. My research question was, in light of what is known about how children learn and educational technology and practice, what impact do iPads have on an elementary student learning and achievement in literacy when it comes to literacy skills, differentiating instruction, and time on task? I chose this topic because I wanted to find research to back up my passion for using iPads in elementary school. Our school is about one iPad for every 2 students, yet hardly any classrooms use the iPads as a modification or a redefinition. They are only used to substitute. Most teachers do not see the benefits of iPads and think they are simply a toy. I wanted to have research to prove why they benefit a child's education. Throughout my research, I found many studies showing the benefits that iPads have a positive impact on literacy skills, keeping students on task, and differentiating instruction. While I found that the benefits of a teacher's realization that iPads help students develop literacy skills, keep students on task, and help them be able to better differentiate instruction, this is only the beginning. Once a teacher buys into the use of iPads as a beneficial instructional device, the teacher can start doing his or her students the service of preparing them for the world of technology that they will always live in and will continue to evolve. Because my research proved that iPads help develop literacy skills, keep students on task, and help differentiate instruction, there are several things I would like to do. Once a month, I would like to hold mini technology workshops in order for staff to have the opportunity to see new technology tools and try them out. We currently do not have tech help in our district. Teachers are pretty much on their own. I feel that this would really benefit staff and students. This is something I've spoken with my principals about, and as long as there's a budget for it, they would like to see it rolled out. I would also like to create and shape our district's tech team. Our principal asked our staff in an end-of-the-year survey if we think our building should have a technology team. The fact that that was even a question was alarming to me. I would like to step up and help lead that team. Finally, I'd like to use our Community Technology Showcase Night to demonstrate how my students use technology. The students can model what they do in class in order to help the community better become informed about educational technology in the classroom. How will I advocate research as a professional practice in the future? I will share some of my articles that I really enjoyed and that really inspired me throughout my research. I can lead by example by sharing resources with my team, bringing them up to the principal, and sharing them with other staff. I can also ask questions about new curriculum or interventions by saying, what does the research say about this? What are 3 key lessons I have learned from this program? Research throughout this entire program has shown the benefits of a technological classroom. From my research, I found that it supports students' literacy development, time on task, as well as a teacher's ability to differentiate instruction. Our students are digital natives and will continue to use technology for the rest of their lives. Don't be afraid to try new things. It would take a little more planning and preparation, but if it's what's best for kids and is going to engage them the most, it is a responsibility. And last, be a technology advocate. Show what I know to my staff. Open my door for them to ask questions. Do whatever I can to get technology going in our district. I've learned many things about myself, both professionally and personally. Personally, I've learned time management. While time management is not a new thing to me, starting school after being out for several years takes a little getting used to. I also learned that hard work pays off. If you put your mind to something and stay disciplined, you can achieve what you set out to. I also learned to stay organized with my research, readings, and discussions. Professionally, I learned to not be afraid to lead. I have a more reserved personality and don't always like to speak up. Then I find myself walking away from meetings wishing I had. This program gave me a stronger voice to demonstrate and show my talent in the technology field. Finally, I'd like to thank my husband and all the hours I took away from us being at the cabin. I'd like to thank my dog Ellie for her patience. She nearly killed me with her sad eyes waiting for her walk every night while I was in class, but we got through it. And to our babes that are arriving in about 3 weeks, I hope I didn't cause you too much stress in there. Thank you, Concordia, for helping me obtain my master's in educational technology.